Namaste, brothers. Welcome to Becoming Chad, where I teach you how to go from beta simp to alpha prince. Today is Throwback Thursday, where I look back at beta mistakes I made and how I learned and grew from them. She's not yours, it's just your turn. If you're like most guys, you're pretty devastated when a woman ends a relationship with you. Things could have been going pretty good, then out of nowhere, she tells you she's just not feeling it, or she needs to find herself. The truth is, when it comes to most women you date, she's not yours. It's just your turn. It's best to just enjoy the good times for what they are, and if it continues, that's great. But in the event that it doesn't work out, which most likely it won't, that's okay too. This is why it's so important to be doing your practice. When you make your practice your number one focus in your life, when relationships don't work out for whatever reason, you're not totally devastated. A lot of guys will spiral into depression after a woman breaks up with him. He spends all his energy trying and plotting on how he can get her back. What most guys don't understand is, if you want to get a woman back into your life, you must starve her for attention. You may or may not know this, but attractive women are constantly getting attention. Their inbox is full of thirsty men just chomping at the bit to get a chance to take her out. If you're constantly trying to get her time and attention after she decided she didn't want to continue the relationship with you, you'll be lumped in with the rest of the thirsty men. Those men never get a chance. That's why it's best to mirror her actions and give her exactly what she wants when she decides she doesn't want you anymore. The good news is that if you're doing your practice, you're constantly improving yourself. She and other women will notice you getting better with time. The reality is, pretty women are everywhere. There's no shortage of attractive women you could go out with. What makes this woman that doesn't even want you so special? Think about it. Did she make your life easier or harder? These are the kinds of questions that you need to ask yourself if you spend time with a woman. Is your life easier because she's around, or is she causing constant issues and drama? If you're a man on his practice, you don't have time to deal with a woman that's making your life more difficult. You may think to yourself that you don't have many options with women, and that could be true in the current moment. But you'll see with time and effort how the tables do turn. As you continually do your practice and get better, you'll see how women from the past that rejected you will be orbiting back into your life. Do you want to know why this is? While they're constantly being blown up by men that want them, they don't actually desire these types of men. They'll see, as they end the relationship and date other men, that very few men are like you. Very few men are willing to put in the time and effort to really make something of themselves. If you stick to your practice, you'll see that in the end, you're the one that ends up with an abundance of options. Pretty women are a dime a dozen, but high-value men are extremely rare. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you got any value out of it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.